Alright, welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, I'm your host Pico, currently gonna do ToA Hard Floor 60. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, what do we have here? First, let's make sure we are not autoing. Alright. Dark cobalt bombers and light sylphs. Alright, man, thanks for coming by, Casey, Jackie. I appreciate you coming by. It's always nice to have people joining us in the channel. We'll see you soon. Yeah, man. Make sure you follow and get those thumbs up if you like the stream. Bye bye. Alright, we allowed that guy for some reason to attack. Let's try and let that not happen again. Alright, so we get a sleep here. Thankfully it wasn't a heal block, so we were able to heal back up, and we get some bioprocs for Baromas to stun. This is why I don't feel like changing into Gildon is such a necessity, because Baromas cooldown on his stun is so quick that he most likely will proc into it or have Mav refresh it for him. So it's literally every other turn up. And the fact that our monsters are faster than the mobs means that basically we will have the stun up every single time. Again, guys, it's very important that you have the speed tower and speed lead up. In my case, I have extra 30% speed just from those boosts or buffs, and that's exactly what allows me to be able to get all the way here in ToA Hard. Alright, let's try and stun that guy because he's closing in. Nevertheless, he has enough dots, so maybe it won't be such a problem if he takes his turn. But just in case, let's go ahead and hit him one more. So as the other guy, and yeah, that should be enough. Let's finish the job here with these guys, and yeah, there you have it. Alright, 5 fire monsters, which means it's Mav the one that will be in trouble if we allow them to attack. Alright, we have 3 stuns, okay. The problem here is that Fire Julie, Fire whatever the name of those things are, Fire Julie, let's say. If the thing hits, it's a very hard hit, it has a stun potential, and I believe it does some extra stuff, so we want to keep the Fire Julies stunned. Alright, we get a nice provoke there, but let's just try and sleep just in case. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get those shields broken. Let's put a turbulence on this one, and a sleep on that guy. Alright, so everything is fine. Again, those procs from Mav are beautiful, so... Alright, let's try and stun as many as we can with our Despair runes. It is Barretta and Arya who are on Despair. The rest of my team is on Violent. It's very important that Baromos takes as many turns as possible, so as Mav, so they need to be on Violent. And the fact that Arya and Barretta are AoE is the reason why they are, or it is so imperative for them to be on Despair runes. Now, in this case, Velaryon is the one that could be on Swift runes if you don't have enough Violent runes. But in the other case of the other monsters, it's imperative that they stay the way they are. at least rune-wise. Then again, my monsters are also have their important abilities maxed up. I do believe that in this case, all the skills on all the 5 members are maxed out, maybe for the exception of Mav's second ability, which may or may not be maxed out or just left out the last skill up, because that way he uses the ability less often and uses the third ability more often. That's why you usually don't want to max out the second, but want to max out the third skill. That is if the monster has a cooldown reduction in the last skill up. Alright, we clear nice and easy the waves. Let's move on to the boss stage. What do we have here? Wind Leech, Woundhawk, and Poseidon. Now, of course we want to keep everybody nice and stunned for the entirety of their lives. We managed to stun 2, but we missed the other 2, so we're gonna try and do that. We missed 1 Woundhawk, so he has the ability to cleanse, which will be a problem if he takes his turn. So we're gonna go ahead and provoke him. Yeah, that's fine. That was a hit that we could take, given the fact that he had the glancing chance. He did not glance, but he had the chance on. So we get the wings of wind up. So that's nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and turbulence Poseidon. Yeah, it was a long shot, but in this particular situation, I think it was the best option. Alright, we really need to... Okay, we're gonna provoke and he resists. We're just gonna let that leech do his thing. Yeah, that's fine. Man, that Woundhawk is asleep, so we're not gonna go ahead and use Barrera's third skill. We're gonna save it until he takes his turn. There he is. Alright, now we do. We definitely need to put another glancing hit on that guy ASAP. Alright, everybody's nice and stunned, which will give us a chance to deal as much damage as we can. So now we are able to turbulence somebody. Let's turbulence a leech, that way they don't shield up. We're gonna take advantage of their stun and heal and attack bar boost. Let's continue with the dots. Nice and easy. Hey, Wallflower! Nice to come by. We are currently doing stage 60. We are being very slow and methodical so as to not having to repeat this stage. Alright, we need to stun that. There you go. That's exactly what we needed. And everybody's nice and stunned. Let's provoke. We missed the provoke, but we have heal up. Alright, we have to sleep that guy. They absolutely cannot take a turn because they will cleanse themselves. And that will be a problem. Oof, that was so nice that he has glancing chance right there. Okay, we need to stun one last time that far right Woundhawk. Okay, this time we get the provoke, which we are in dire need because our team is low. There's the stun, there's the dots. That means we will be close to finishing everybody. Okay, so now we can start pounding on the boss. It would be nice if we can get a shield break before he takes his turn. Yeah, there you go. There you go. which means the cost will be clear for us to just go to Pound Town against Poseidon. There you go. Wolf Lover, I think I botched your name just now. Wolf Lover 0127, thanks for coming by to the stream. I'm your host Pico, currently doing stage 60. And as you guys saw, it was nice and easy. We were able to clear the peripherals nice and easy. Now all we need to do is deal enough damage for this guy to go down. And he is slow but steady going down. It'd be nice if we get another provoke, but we do have that glancing hit chance, so we are not that scared. And as you guys saw right now and right there, that's exactly what the glancing hit proc does. Allows us for, if the enemy hits, does not one hit KOs us. Let's use that turbulence right there. Hopefully Aria's third comes up soon. I believe next turn, with the help of map, we will be able to use Aria's ability. Oh, but she will go before map. Jeez, map is slow. Yeah, definitely my map needs at least 10 more speed, I think. What is your team? Right, turbulence right there. We failed the turbulence, but he has a slow, but he does not have a glancing hit. And he has his 2 nukes up, so this will be a hard hit. But we take it like champs, all 5 members. We heal with Palladium. Wusa. Remind me real quick who Wusa is? Is that Water Pioneer? Is that Water Pioneer? Nice turbulence for the whole of the attack bar. Water Pioneer, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Wusa and Bella is already a little bit too much. And then on top of that, you have Bernard and Shannon. So your problem is that you are dealing absolutely no damage to him. What you are missing is a Sigmarus. Sigmarus is a fusion monster, easily fusionable, well, relatively easy to fusion. And then, if you don't survive, you need your towers. We'll talk about the towers. Again, as you guys can check your ally buffs, you can see what buffs your towers give you right here. And essentially, you need at least HP and defense to 10%. So that's important. So you need your towers. You need Sigmarus. And what else are you missing there? And your runes. I don't know what your runes are, but they need to be plus 15. And they need to be good quality at least, right? Like they need to be at least average. Once you hit all those benchmarks, you will be able to clear what's his face. I know it takes work, but believe me, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it to fuse Sigmarus. I did hate when Fusion came out. I hated it. I thought it was a waste of my time. It was too many monsters, too many things that needed to be done. And it was just impossible, for an early game account to do that. But then I fused my first monster and realized it was totally worth it. And then I fused the next and the next and the next. I refused to fuse Barrera for the longest time. And when I did it, I completely changed my mind about Barrera. And so on with every single monster that I fused. So it's essential. and I definitely recommend Sigmarus for Giants. And there you have it, folks. We were able to clear on the first try Tower of Ascension Hard Stage 60. If you like the video, make sure you click on that thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm your host Pico, and thank you for coming.